All right, give me a minute to fire up the old Instagram. Derek says hello. You guys missed Mitch Barnes. He was here earlier. What's up, Simpkins? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Anything exciting happened last night, guys? $20,000, Andrew, is what they're telling me it'll go for. I don't think one card breaker has congratulated us either. That's all right. Yeah. Spot cost him $125. All right, back in a second. Black Cat, very, 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 very lucky Black Cat. Drawn and signed by Gary V. What's up, D's? Matt Easy. Matt, have you been here before? All right, sounds good, D's. Sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah, I do. You can't win them in YouTube. You've got to come over to our platform. We do giveaways all the time, but you cannot enter them from YouTube. What's up, Matt? All right, so let's do the giveaway break first. Be shocked if that works, Jay. All right, there it is. $20,000 card. Insane. What a time to be alive. So I'm kind of winging it. I'll put the heritage packs up, guys. If you want some a la carte heritage packs in your mail day. So I'm going to rip the giveaway break, the two Bowman multi-year breaks. One's a random mixer, one's a PYT mixer. The football break, it's a release date for Resurgence Football. And then we can rip some V-Friends Chrome. Wing it. Just do whatever. We can raid into Brandon at 8 o'clock. Or, you know what? I screwed up. I didn't bring Brandon's stuff with me. Or we can just be done. Let me pull his stuff up here too. I forgot to do that. Hey, and don't forget Furtman's stuff. He's got his mystery packs and his graded card break that he's trying to fill too. All right, I'm going to put Brandon's stuff up here. And he'll be back at 8 o'clock. So if you want some of his Bowman, do that. I've got those up. And he's got, let's see if this refreshes. Yeah, he's got his Bowman stuff for 8 o'clock. He's got one with 11 left, one with 17 left. All right, D's is over here. Let me grab Furtman's stuff. And if you've ever been in his mystery packs or any of his stuff, you know you'll be fine. He's got the Rangers, Pirates, Mariners, D-backs, Jays, and then he's got 14 left in his graded card break. And those are in here too. So again, I'll rep the giveaway break. It's one Bowman Hobby Box. The two multi-year breaks. One's a random and one is a PYT. Resurgence Football, and then we'll kind of see where we're at. We can do some more V-Friends Chrome. I can slap some Bowman together. We've got some Bowman blasters, whatever. So Mitch was here earlier helping sorting V-Friends stuff. And then Derek's been at it all day getting stuff sleeved, loaded, and sorted. So and I am freaking smoked from I mean, think about it. We had 14 hours of streaming Wednesday. What was it? 10 hours yesterday? Hell, I didn't go to bed till 2 o'clock this morning and then woke back up at, I think it was 8 o'clock. Wife woke me up at 8 o'clock. All right, so let's get this rolling. I got to make sure I put you on the right screen. All right, so here's the unfun part. I got to move you here real quick. So here's who's in it. It was kind of easy because it defaulted to Jeff Shapiro a bunch of times. Jeff, Lindy, Tom, Mo Money, Kurt, Culpa, Jeff, Cranium, Pitlick, Near, Joe, Thompson, Hilker, Wayne, John Key, Simmons, Neil, Shapiro, Brett Jones. I'm not sure I know who Brett Jones is. Maybe. Ben Barry, our new friend Charlie, Pittman, Cranium again, Fleshko Duck, Andy Meyer, Lindy, Nick Holland, Cube, Goofy, and Eric Martin. All right, so here we go. And there's one Bowman hobby box. Yeah, it's the Shapiro Invitational. HRGAOE. We're running it old school again just because it was already set up from earlier in the week. And raw dogging it, as I say. And not using OBS, but I guess it kind of worked out because Brandon had OBS-related issues today, and I don't know if it's been resolved. So I'm not in the mood for the science fair. There's too much to do. So we're just going to do it this way and work around it and hope it's resolved before I come back. Or Brandon comes back, I guess, Sunday. So I'll show you what team you have. I'll give you plenty of time for potential trades. You can tag people, jump in Discord and go find them. And I'll give you a couple minutes to make trades. Not all day, but a little bit of time. IKZACI. Okay, there you go. All right, so I'm going to put you back, and then I'm going to print it. Hold still, guys. Cannot have people get sick on the ride. All right, updated the host note. If you didn't see it, I'm going to show you the printed version here in a second. And it's one Bowman hobby box, so about a $300 break. What's up, Helker? All right, Cubs and Phillies, Lindy, Reds, Pitlick, Mets, Shapiro, Cardinals, Shapiro, Blue Jays, Crasium, Pirates, Pittman, Dodgers, Hilker, Brewers, John Key, Rockies, Wayne, Giants, Steve Thompson, Yankees, Charlie, Mariners, Fleshko Duck, Braves, Near, Royals, Nick, White Sox, Mo Money, Guardians, Tom, Nats, Ben Berry, Angels, Neil, D-backs, Goofy, Orioles, Kurt, Marlins, Cube, Astros, Culpa, Tigers, Brett Jones, Padres, Joe, Twins, Eric, Rangers, Paul, Rays, Jeff Shapiro, A's, Andy Meyer, Red Sox, Crasium. Remember, this was stacked shipping. So if this is all you're in this week, it's not going anywhere. Anybody not know their team? And for some of the new people that won spots, you got to make sure your shipping address is correct, and I know who you are. If you were in anything else, I can put it with you. And then I'll ask you guys after today to get your shipping notes in. What a week, man. That deal hitting that black cat one-of-one sketch card is going to get some new eyes on us. I'm pretty pumped. What's up, Fleshco? Flesh, did you see who you have? Steve, you have the Giants. And you can just call me sir. It's fine. Fleshco, you have the Mariners. What's up, Corey? Anybody else not know who they have? Good news is, Steve, it was completely free. Yeah, that would be cool, Nick. Definitely be cool. All right. Walcott. There's a Julio for you, Fleshco. There's a Condon. Mooney to 125. Guardians. That is for Tom Folsom. Walcott again. Condon. Quintero. DeVries, Padres. Garcia, Red Sox. Sagasy. Drew Jones. Staph infection. Dylan Cruz. Jenkins. Rodriguez, checkerboard. Skeens. Walker Jenkins to 50. Damn. Eric Martin, of course. Walker Jenkins to 50. Twins. Trey Sweeney. Weatherholt. Higgins Smith. I don't see how you could not be romantic about MBB card breaks. Ben Rice. James Wood. Yeah, Kurtz. Jack Penny. Slade. Waldrop, red rookie. Crawford. Again, Brandon will be back at 8. We get some of his stuff closed out. Kobe Mayo. Dylan Cruz. Sasaki. Kobe Mayo. Devers to 175. What's up, Vito? Hampton to 350. Yankees. Hope. You guys get some of Brandon's breaks closed that are close, like that one with 11 left. We'll do a $10 slam dunk no-brainer. I got some Topps Chrome Black. You guys want to rip some more Chrome Black? Ramirez, $4.99. Eldridge. Walker Jenkins. Good day for a twin spot. Noel. James Wood. Yeah, everybody saw the Pope Topps card. Yeah, I'm cool on it. All right. Jenkins to 50. Okay, let's rip the PYT. I guess I don't care either way about the Pope card, but maybe sometimes they should sit one out. All right, so 22, 23, 24, 25. Bowman, PYT, and this is round 4 this. Yeah, grab some Heritage packs. Let's add those to your mail day. Little a la carte item. Get your break mail. Do your own little personal rip. The hits are in there. You can hit the red ink auto. Might just be a relic, but you could hit an auto in it. They're hobby packs, so. Yeah, I need to. Brian, I got some more Bowman coming in. I need to figure out where I'm at price-wise and quantity, but I don't know if I can get them listed to make it in time for this week's mail. I just haven't got that far. I mean, hell, I've been buried in rips. But yeah, I wanted to, and then I forgot until you said something just now. But I've got to figure out what my new price is because I got a little bit more, but I want to. I'd love to have it available for you before I start packing up. I just don't know yet. What's up, Sienna? Yeah, I don't know. I want to. I just got to see what's here. I mean, there's a chance we could do jumbos too. It might be a thing for next week because I got plenty of Bowman and more coming. I'm already a little bit behind, so I don't want to make too much more work for myself, but I'll definitely let everybody know if it's going to be a thing. Yeah. Now the personal hobby boxes will definitely go out. Yeah, and I mean I have 3 days now where I haven't had decent sleep. All right, so let me pull up this next break. What's up, Wolfie? This is MBB 1245. And then if we have time here and attendance is decent, we'll do some quick fillers or some auctions or something. If it's light, I'm just going to pull the plug, even if it means not raiding into Brandon, because there's plenty I need to get done. So and I got to plug in the White Sox for Coach. I got him a White Sox spot. It's not as big of a gift as you think. The White Sox were $45 though. What's up, Mike and Mike? Guys get a Groupon discount for 25 of you having the same name. The Mikes do it, the Dans. Remember, shipping's covered on this. Yeah, I'm only going to get a few boxes and use it for mixers, Scooney. Nobody seemed too pumped about getting a big quantity for PYTs, so actually, I think I forgot to tell Derek to pick it up for my LCS, but yeah, we're not getting much. I might do like 4 boxes. I asked the guys in the room; they weren't too pumped about it. Yeah, we won't do a lot. Oh. All right, burning through some multi-year Bowman. What's up, Impemba? All right, I'm going to put up Brandon's closest break. And if you guys get it, I'll give you a $10 no-brainer slam dunk baseball break. Or something that's a no-brainer slam dunk. There, he's got 11 teams left. That's 2 hobby, 2 breakers. And there's 11 teams left, so see what you can do with that. I mentioned before, I've got some Chrome Black Heritage Stadium Club Compact. 23 Bowman Chrome, 23 Topps Chrome Update. Obviously some Bowman Blasters. So we got options for you. Heritage and Chrome Black. Chrome Black just came in earlier this week, so more of that. Whatever you guys want. I could probably pull off a Chrome Black and a Heritage for $10. Price on Chrome Black went up a little bit for me. So today I locked in Bowman Best U Basketball, Hobby and Breakers, and Sapphire. And then Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions, I think, is next week. That's on its way. I've got Resurgence Football, which you're going to see in a little bit. And then ordered Midnight Football. We've got Bowman Megas coming. Lots of Bowman for your face. This is the 22 Bowman. And then if there's enough people here, I'll do something cheap here at the end. And if we have to make it no limit to burn it down, we can. Or we'll just stop. Totally cool either way. I've done a ton of streaming this week. I mean, a ton. You guys have been awesome. Last night, couldn't have went any better. Gary V showed up, kicked us off for about 15 minutes. We did a little interview with him. Had a lot of fun with it. And then we hit that absolute freaking banger. I mean, that's like the chase card out of that whole set. So we're going to see some new eyes over here. Got a lot of attention. And the fact that we're not on Fanatics Live or Whatnot, a lot of those guys, all they know is Whatnot. What's up, Brunchy? Vernon Davis. Blaze Jordan. Noel. I'll show you. Hang on. It is the very, 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 very lucky black cat. It's called a blank canvas sketch card, drawn and signed by Gary V. And no shit, guys, 20 grand is what they're telling me. Yeah. 20 grand. Guys spent $125 on the spot in the auction break last night. If it truly goes for 20 grand, it'll be the second biggest card we've ever hit here. Libertor. Mountcastle to 199. O's are Mark Casada. Lawler. Baochrome. Yeah, Dominguez being number 1. And then number 3 would be the Mahomes Brady flawless to 5 dual auto that went for 12.6. James Wood. Yeah, Dominguez was 62,000 before Golden's fees. The Dominguez was the 20 Bowman Sapphire 1 of 1 Papadadra. Lawler. Christian Hernandez 150 Cubs for Jan. Yeah, that was a big deal too. That spot, we did a mini, and he paid $14 for the mini. He hit the Yankees in the mini, so that cost him $14, and the card sold for $62K. Bobby Witt. So low risk, high reward, guys. It's our thing here. It's the key to longevity. Low risk, high reward. Benny Montgomery. No, I did not. Lawler. Well, at some point, it didn't even fully hit me. Noel, big Christmas to 5. Damn. Guardians brunchy. How many times are you going to restart that thing? Look at that bad boy. I'm more excited I got Adam back in a break. Brunchy to 5, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. We're still on the first box. Mayor, Merry Christmas, literally. Big Christmas. Uribiel Angelis. Padres. That's for Andrew Moore. I have no idea who this is. Labrada to 399 M's for Ryan Wolf. Hey, how many times you gotta restart that? Torkelson. Is it not working or something? Marsh. Oh, I thought it was the same one. Yeah, I've never heard of the dude. I don't remember him from this product, honestly. Wander. That's Mitch's PC. So the Rays, Frank King. Let me know if you want to send that to Mitch. Duran. Max Meyer. Robert Hassel. Bobby Barrels. Newt Barr. Gavin Sheets. Rafaela. Dude, that Noel looks freaking gorgeous. I'd say the only flaw, and there's really not a whole lot you can do about it, is the red C in the lower right corner. I don't know if you can pick up on that. That's about the only thing that's wrong with it. I guess there's one right around in here too. Yeah, I don't know. All right, Matt's grabbing the White Sox in Brandon's break. That takes that down to 10, guys. If you guys can close that for him, I'll try to take care of you with something that'll give him something to rip when he comes back at 8. I know he was trying to get as much ripped as possible because he's got an early commitment Saturday morning, so he kind of had to adjust his plan today. That looks like the closest thing he's got to filling. All right, so the 23, Bowman. We're pretty light on attendance, but I can't say a whole lot because we peaked at like 95 last night. So we'll get through this stuff and let you guys get on your weekend. I got to miss the card show tomorrow because of all the Bowmans sitting here, and go see my mom in the afternoon. I'll probably work late tonight getting this stuff dealt with. Welcome back, Matt. And then Sunday, we've got Nate Bargatze. I got to haul ass from Nate Bargatze to our first Fort Wayne Football Club soccer game. My wife got her bobblehead signed by DeMarcus Beasley and took a picture with him last night. It's funny because the bobblehead looks like Wayne Brady. Super nice guy. Thanks, Neil. And the funny thing about last night, too, is you guys that have been here for a long time, you know we've just had these moments where you kind of knew something was going to happen, and the ball bounces in our favor, and we end up with a big night and some extra attention, and I mean, that's how we kind of make a little step change and grow every time. And it's not the first time. And I said this morning, I'm really not even super surprised just because I've seen this happen to our group so many times. What's up, BK? All right, here's the 23. John Key, are you here? Oh, John Key's here. I'm going to top load that Malloy. Did you guys top load that Malloy? It's a first Bowman Chrome. Mason Wynn. Gunner. Spotlights were more common in 23. Julian. Ellie. Montes. Adley. Vargas. Sweeney to 199. Hassel. Drew Jones. Dylan O'Ray. Davis. Henry Davis is starting to annoy me. Munoz. I don't know what he's up to right now, but just one of those guys where it's like, what's going to happen, man? Are you going to be selling real estate soon? Arroyo. Geloff. What's up, Griff? The Griffinator. Gunner. Yeah, I think I told you guys before because Indianapolis Indians, I've talked to some people that have spent a decent amount of time around him, whether it's professionally or otherwise, and they don't like him. Caminero, Osorio, Gabriel Gonzalez to 150. Little color match there for Ryan Wolf. Hey, John, where are you based out of in Pemba? Unless it's for whatever reason you can't tell me, but I'm headed to New York for Fanatics and stuff. I just curious where I'll run into. Will you go to the National or anything? Blake Lubier, the 25 Red Sox. That's for Travis Mosier, who I think Travis is new. Are you Mo Money? Travis, if you're here, Let me know which account you are. Boston? Yeah, I'm not going to Boston. Yeah, if you're going to Fanatics Fest or the National, let me know, John. Welcome, Travis. Welcome back, Hennessy. Welcome back, Mike Pankowski. And then welcome back, Matt. Matt Zaccarelli's been here before. Pretty sure. Is that you, Trav? Welcome. I know you joined Discord, and I didn't know how you ended up in there. And then you're in the freebie, too. Yeah, welcome. Travis, tell a friend, man. We're trying to get to 10,000 members by the end of the year. We're at like 7,600. Tell a friend, please. The bigger we get, the better and easier it is for you guys to sell your cards. If you haven't applied yet, apply this weekend to sell. I'll get you approved. You could be listing cards here over the weekend. Box 3. This is the 2024. Yeah, cool. Yeah, tell a friend. You're part of another group, a Facebook group. I mean, don't poach. But if there's an opportunity to tell others. Plus, you guys, in your profile, in the top right, in your profile page, it says Earn Rewards. You click that, it'll give you your own referral code. Your friend gets $5 and you get $5. They just need to make their first purchase of $10 or more. I just bought 2 of Brandon's break spots, and I realized I had about $75 sitting in there. So I didn't even have to pay for the breaks. It'll rip next, BK. It rips next. Yep. You're 2 boxes away, sir. What's up, Cube? All right, we got Brandon's breakdown to 10. Yeah, John, let me know, and maybe we can link up. You plan on heading into something. I'll be at Fanatics Fest Day 1 and the National at this point all week, but historically, I'm ready to go home Sunday morning. Maybe earlier this year. And not for any other reason. Well, the year I was set up to break in Chicago, I didn't, but I just, by that point, man, I'm done. I've shopped. I saw what I needed to see. I hung out with people, and it's just like, all right, I'm good. All right, here's your 24 Bowman. Ethan Salas. Strand. What's up, Mike Pitlick? Isaiah Drake to 299. Hate the Drake. Braves for John Key. Carson Williams. Drew Jones. Diego Benitez. Nobody cares. What's up, Logix? Drew Jones. Merrill. Cowser. Langford. Soderstrom. Brock Porter to $3.99. Rangers for Mpemba. Arnado $4.99. Cardinals for Tamboli. Zavala. Raffaella. Oh, look at this. Robert Calaz. Rockies for Cube. Cubey dooby doo. Cubalicious. Yeah, this break is doing well. There will definitely be more of these. I will probably run randoms or PYTs. Randoms, way less popular. Until we're out of... Basically, I need a combination of 12. If it's the PYTs you want, we'll keep running them until I burn through the whole case. Because I got a case of 22, 23, and 24. So if you want randoms, tell me. If not, I'll go PYT heavy because, again, this is round 4 and we just filled round 2. And the $50 isn't cheap by any means, but the team pool is so deep because it's 4 different years. You don't know what you're going to pop. All right, here's the 2025. We'll run the random next, and then the Resurgence Football subscriber sampler, or RFSS, as we like to call it. Yeah, I found out last night from Gary that Condon is a Vayner Sports client. So is it your nephew? Nephew used like the Rockies cube? You ever going to change that handle? Cube changed his handle to reference some kind of joke or comment I made in Discord one day. And he hasn't changed it since. Yeah. Boy, have I hooked the cube up with some of my best Yankees polls in the last almost 7 years. Let's see, Cube, you've got a Rivera auto, right? Didn't you hit a Judge auto? Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. Didn't get a second date, huh? Yeah. Food got cold as you were sitting there watching the break. I get it. Yeah, you don't know how many times. What's up, Dave? Dave, your break is next. Yeah, you don't know how many times I made my wife wait because I was boosting a stream, working on hobby drama, fixing an issue, answering a question. Oh, yeah. You have to be a patient spouse if you're married to a card guy or girl. My wife gets it. Having to walk out of a movie to boost somebody's show when they go live. DeVries to 99, Padres. I like this, Andrew Moore. I'd be curious what you want. I bet the guys would have some fun with this at the game. If not, no big deal, but pretty cool. What's up, Ninja? Ninja, how'd the show go this morning? I kind of slept in a hair and totally missed. I mean, I didn't totally miss, but I felt like I left you hanging. Zahir Hope to 299 Dodgers for Mike Barnett. Hi, Mike. What's up, Joe? Yeah, I kind of felt bad, Ninja, because you didn't get a lot of support from me before you went live and stuff. I didn't get to bed till about 2. Ellie, I appreciate you doing that too. It'll pick up as people get more and more used to seeing it. Walker Jenkins. All right. Well, I appreciate it. Norby. Red Rookie. I think we become less excited about the Red Rookie program every day. Squirrel, and you're done for the week. You're not going to do anything this weekend or anything, right? Sasaki. Walker Jenkins. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crystallized Bazana to 50. Gold crystallized Travis Bazana for Brunchy. Holy cow, Brunchy. Adam's still not a Break Club token holder. I was going to have you take a picture and somebody put this in Discord and tag Brunchy. Who's got me? Somebody get that for me? The Noel is to 5. Who can get me? You got to be in Break Club to post the pictures. No? Anyone? 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 All right, Mike's got it. Thank you, Mike. John Long. Sean Keys to 25, Blue Jays. For FTV Mike. Rocker. Clifford. Sasaki. These are hobby boxes. What's up, Sports Meta? Kobe. Rodriguez. All right. Thanks, Ninja. All right, McGill got me. Farmello. No relation to Farmello Anthony. Sasaki. DeVries. Javier Magallan. White Sox. That's for Coach. That's for Coach. I pulled that spot for Coach. Usually try to hook him up with at least one White Sox spot in new stuff. Sanabria. Dana. Eldridge. All right, let's recap this. Adam, what'd you pay for the guard spot? I don't think it was a ton. It usually isn't. Yeah. I mean, the average is $50. That's what the random is. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. So the random version's next. MBB 1244. Yeah, so this break will put us at half a case smoked in all these other Bowman years. So we're having fun with it. I love it when I'm excited about a mixer and it actually pops. Because there's sometimes I'm pumped about them and then you guys don't share in the excitement level. About one of my favorite things is building mixers. There's some where you just, I mean, even as you build it, it's like Frankenstein. You're like, oh, yes, it's alive. And I've had other stuff where I'm like, man, there's no way. I just don't like it. And boom. Hi, Lindy. So I believe I built this already. Yes. Did I say 1244? Yes. All right, we're going for a ride. Come on and take a free ride. Cara, Pittman, McCartan, Mosier. Remember, these are not your teams. And down at the bottom, David Nolan won a break in the. Was that the autism fundraiser? Yeah, okay. Welcome back, David. David and I talked last card show. Yeah, Brandon. Shout out Brandon. He's done that at least 2 years now. So MBB donated $50 break credit. So I'm hoping David popped something cool here. Congrats. I asked because FFZFTS. I asked because there's a couple people we gave credit to, and I've kind of lost track. I just leave it up to them to hit me up that, hey, here's the winner. I don't follow up with it or anything. They just come back to me and say, or put me in a group text and say, here's your winner. All right. David, what's your team again? Cardinals. Apologize for the sloppiness of running this random. CYSVGC. And again, I'll show this to you guys. Give you a second, and then I'm going to show you the sheet here. So if you miss it, we'll tell you what you have. All right, so there's your teams. David, you got the Giants. You could try to trade. I don't know that. Who's got the Cardinals? Mr. Tamboli. That might be his PC. All right, guys. I get it printed. Who knows? You know how this, you've seen this movie before. You land the team you don't really care about in a random and you hit something. I first got back into breaks. I was in something. I got the Reds. I'm like, God, I got the Reds. I was pissed. I popped all kinds of cool red stuff. And then once I bought my Yankees and didn't hit crap. So, is that Brett in the 2 spot? I forget your first name. I think it's Brett, right? Or no? Oh, hey, Brett. You've been here before, right? John Schreiber. Royals relief man has the Braves. John was in Brandon's stream earlier. I don't know if he's here right now. Trades are open, guys. Remember, shipping is paid on this. Your shipping is covered. So it will close your stack. We really made an effort to kind of force people to close a bunch of stacks this week. I've unofficially named it Close Your Stack, Open Stack Awareness Month. McGill, you're supposed to get both picks in there. I'm actually in Fort Wayne now, but yeah, I can't make the show. I have all these Bowman shipping commitments this week, so I'm Kyle Dager will be there in my place, holding down the table. Red Sox are Jake Van Horn. I don't know if Jake's here or not. He is. Let me tag him real quick. Yeah, I won't be there, Dave. Unless I really crush some stuff here in the lab today, but I don't see it. I want to go, but yeah. There's Jake. Jake, you have the Red Sox in this, and new guy Travis is looking for a trade. Jake's a Cubs fan, but Brett's got the Cubs. Ooh, I'd take that deal. You got to take that, Jake. Yankees for Red Sox. All right. Let you get back to work. Jake, are you going to the show tomorrow? What's up, Krutzig? All right. Enjoy. Hopefully it's not too muddy for you. All right, I'll take that, Mike. That'll work. Thank you for doing that. No, it looks good. Resurgence Football, the $10 break is after this, guys. What's up, subpar Sasquatch? It's a crazy job to not be good at. Unless you're a golfer. All right, so no trades. All right, someone tell Krutzik he's got the... screw it. I'm on mute, but can you talk to me? Royals. I kid. Santana, that's smooth. Invicta. Trey Sweeney. James Wood, Padres. That's for McCartan. Julio. Garcia to 250 Rangers. That's for Charlie. Charlie's new. Brady House. Lorenzo, 99 Astros for Ryan Wolf. Alvarez to 125 Mets. McCartan. Abrams. Bayo. Michael Triana to 299 Reds. It's for Jimmy Powell. Salas, $4.99. Marlins, Dave Sendecki. Thank you, Lynn, for the... Is it still Progressive? Progressive Field updates. Campos, Ellie Dela Cruz. Hi, Tim. Marte. Again, guys, get your shipping notes in today. Or this weekend. Cowser. Cheerio. Jordan Walker. Watson. What's the latest on Khalil Watson? Anybody know? Anthony Rodriguez, Giants, 150. That's for Dave Nolan. Bryson Stott. Campos, Atomic Refractor. Tigers, that's for Lynn. D. Blaze Jordan. Doing good, Tim. It's been a great week. What's up? Salt H2O girl. Salt water. Somebody that just had their wisdom teeth taken out, perhaps. All right, so don't forget about what's in the car. All right. Trunk two. The car is absolutely filled with supplies. If you entered the trivia contest, how many top loaders can you fit in a Chevy Malibu? We'll have that drawing later. We're on 23. Why did it seem like that took forever to open? Alvarez Spotlight Mets. It's from Mike McCartan. Montes. Gunnar. Valerio. Lawler. Ramos. Super freaking quiet. It's creeping me out a little bit. Reese Hoskins, 399 Phillies. That's for Joe Spain. Caro. James Wood to 150. Nats. It's for Jake Van Horn. Jake was just here. Yeah. Baez. Hi, Gavin's Nana. Just a normal gorilla. Sang. Vaughn Grissom. Geloff. Vargas. Oh, that's right. Ryan Wise was hanging out with Schreiber today. I think he just posted a picture. Need that Cedeno, too. Who's got the Padres? McCartan. Leandro Arias to 499. O's. Oh, it's Magic for McCartan. Rocker. Crawford to 299. What's up, Charlie? $2024 Bowman. I don't think I've said your name yet. In this, you've got the Rangers. Maybe I did. We'll do the recap here in a minute. I don't think it was anything great. You have the Rangers. Rangers. We're on 24, so we're going to rip 24 and 25. Sticks, what's up? Be a lot cooler if that was spelled with a Y. Not really. Not really. I find it amusing how many people are quiet about it because they don't want to recognize the product or the effort in any way. But yeah, Ethan Salas. The V-Friends guys have been awesome. Clifford to $3.99. Mets. That's from a carton. Curtis Mead. Strand. Dylan Cruz. Origin of Greatness to 10. No, it's like a card series. I don't know that this is for Jake Van Horn. Anybody know the details on this? I don't remember hitting any of these last year. That's got to be rare. Yeah, I don't know if I don't remember pulling any of those last year. Somebody do some research for me. Jake, that might be a big deal. I don't know. Origins of Greatness. 2024 Bowman. Lombard. Drew Gilbert. Holiday. Eldridge. Arroyo to 199. That's Ricara. Dylan Cruz. Drew Jones. Okay, so not that great. All right. You heard him. Throw it on the floor. Win's a win. Ethan Salas. Mini Diamonds. Speckled. Merrill. You know what? I haven't heard this year, but he's not with the tin cap, so I really haven't been paying attention. Ellie. Skeens. Lombard. Huh. That's funny. I think the 24s dumped on me last time, the base I stacked up. What is it about those specifically? Guys, so I'll rip the Resurgence football next. And if it's like this, I'll probably just call it. Call it and get on with the weekend and the shipping and try to support Brandon. He'll be back at 8 o'clock. Miller, we've had a great week, so it is what it is. I'm more than happy to get the time away from this desk and get your shipping going. Carlos Silva, Twins. That's for Ryan Tate, the Tater. All right, Ryan. Yeah, it's a release day for it too. Oh, still got 25 to rip here. Hang on. Let's get ready to show you the recap. I'm starting to lose my voice. Yeah, double A San Antonio. All right, I gotta tell the boss something. She just came home. Hang on. All right. I know nobody even noticed I was gone, but here we are. Thomas White, 175 Marlins. That's for Dave Sendecki. Andujar. Louder. Dalton Rushing. Noel. Aiden Miller. Rhett Louder, red rookie. McGonigal. Reds on the Louder. Jimmy Powell. Mayo. DeVries. Cam Smith. Reese Hines. Reese Hines has been a rookie for 16 years. Arias, 199 Red Sox. That's for Jacob Van Horn. Gonzalez, 399 Guardians. That's for Chad Rhodes. Bazana. McGonigal. Esteban Gonzalez. Guardians again today, man. Chad Rhodes. I think we'll celebrate by watching Guardians of the Galaxy. Skeens. Sasaki. Basalo. There's a Bresnahan. I don't know how it got way over there, but yeah, Gonzalez. I don't know if that does anything for you. Ha! Host notes are way behind and nobody even cares. Let's just remove them completely. All right, Resurgence football, and then I'm out of here. All right, this was a subscriber break. Subscribers only. If you missed it, please consider getting the subscription. $15 a month. Cancel anytime. See you, Mike. One Resurgence, 2 Prism Blasters. HBL GIR. Nope, I don't need. Oh, why I felt obligated to copy that. I don't know that anybody's going to see it today. All right. You going to tell me that OBS is fixed? WAZDKD. All right, here we go. I will also print this and show you again. Ivan, there was a YouTube troll that came in the other day, and he said, I've got good news and bad news, and he never told us what the either one was. What you got for me? Ivan drives without car insurance. A lot of people don't know that. So I've got a whole case of this, and Brandon's got a case too. So trades are open. So now he's not going to tell me. We'll start with the Prism portion of the program. Not super rare, Griffin. All right, are we ready? Literally Chase, I guess. Pinkston, I don't think we even have a Saints fan, do we? I don't know that we do. All right, here we go. Oh, Pinkston, Saints for Chiefs. All right, let's go. What? All right, Saints for Chiefs. Ivan teases me with the good news, and then... All right, here we go. I got good news. I'm going to ghost you. Jimmy Smith. You guys remember Jimmy Smith? Eric Hall. Olave. Gonzalez. Olave. Jimmy Smith's from NYPD Blue. It's also Bail Organa. Cade Stover. McCarthy. Vikings for Rapoli. Dante Hall. Will Reichard. Bucky Irving. Jalen Wright. Image variation. Dotson. Nobody cares. You win a Dotson. Levis. Bo Nix. Broncos. Pitlick. All right, Resurgence. Excited to see these. Like I said, I've got a case. Brandon's got a case. Murder was the case that they gave me. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I like that they're laying flat. These might be all right. Yeah, 7. Evan, you got the Seahawks. I think that was your only spot. Wow, that is awesome, Ivan. Do you have an update on the OBS stuff? Good luck, guys. Like I said, I don't hate them. Here's the rookie. Kelsey, sign off. Emmitt Smith, glimmer and gleam. Cowing. Kevin Falk, Patriots. That's for Dan Cranium. Guys, I kind of like them. For the 11 people paying attention. Steve Young, Conductors. Bub Means. They remind me of something. Tell me what I'm thinking. Yeah, next year, Dave. They remind me of like what brand is it's going to be from like the 90s, I think. Jaden Daniels. Commanders for Mr. Cermak. Circuit Breakers. Jalen Polk. Largent, little throwback love there. Yeah, just got a weird thing going on. Boy, that's tough sledding. Pearsall to 225 Niners. That's for Ben Berry. Ben Ross. Troll Davis, Glimmer and Gleam. Eli. Fred Taylor, Refractor. Kurt Warner, Conductors. There's a Brady. AP. Cole Bishop. Another Kurt Warner. Roman Wilson. Jerry Rice. Rice has got a thing too. Good thing they're base cards. Brock Bowers to 249. Raiders. That's for Richmeyer. Brian Richmeyer. I will build us another break with these in the near future. Eli to 99. G-Men. That's Sir Mike Y. Tony Dorsett to 275. Cowgirls for Dan. Jalen Polk. Sanders. Lawrence Taylor. There's another one with the fuzzy poor cut. Jamal Charles refractor. Malik Neighbors voltaic. Giants again, Mike Y. Luke McCaffrey, Wiggins, Frank Gore. Reminder, Brandon will be back at 8 o'clock. Brett Favre. McConkey, circuit breaker, number to 149. 149 of 149. Chargers. That's for Jay. J.J. Watt has the issue. Rookie. Neighbors, circuit breaker. Jermaine Burton. Double patch auto. Bungles. That's for Phil Moore. Yeah, they're giving me that vibe a little bit. Bryce Young, voltaic. Panthers. Nobody wanted. Yeah, I like them. I'll get some more stuff built. I'll probably do more mixers too. I like it because it helps the Panini diehards have options too. It kind of widens your options a little bit, knowing that there's Panini stuff you can hit in there as well. Yeah, I like them. Falk and Bowers. Yeah, so I've got 11 boxes. I still have some Phoenix, some Topps Chrome Hobby, and some Prism Retail. So, all right, guys, I'm going to eat dinner, get started on shipping related stuff. Get your shipping notes in. Brandon at 8, and thanks for a great week. Thank you, guys.